Coming to lie supine, we'll begin with our feet hip distance apart with some pelvic tilts. So what I want you to do is tip your pelvis towards your heels, creating space between your low back and the floor. Now this doesn't involve lifting the hips up. The pelvis remains down. You just pull the abs in, you lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, and you tip the pelvis forward, creating an arch in the low back. And then from here, I want you to pull the core in and tuck your pelvis under, flattening the low back into the floor. So tipping, arching, and you can inhale as you arch, creating that mouse hole. Exhale as you flatten and round, bracing the abs to support the low back. Inhale, arch, brace the abs, exhale, tuck, and flatten the low back into the floor. Now find a position between that, somewhere between arching and flattening. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hug your right shin in, slide your left leg out. Now as the right leg crosses the body, I want you to tip your pelvis back in that extension with the low belly in. So tip it back to the right as the right leg crosses, arms open to a T. Notice that the wrists are slightly below the shoulders. My head turns to the right, my chin is lifted. I'm softening the space between the chin and the chest and breathing. Breathe with me here with the belly in and that deep lift to the lower pelvic floor. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Recenter the body. Slide the right leg out. Tip the pelvis towards the bottom of the mat. Pull the low belly in. Lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hug that left shin in. Cross it. Take it across the body. Open the arms to a T. Palms facing up if you want to open those shoulders even more. Palms down if you're feeling like you need to ground yourself. Make sure whichever you do, your head is turned to the left now and your tailbone is tipping back to the left. Your belly is in. You're lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good work. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Slowly recenter that body. From here, we're going to take our mat and we're going to pull it over to the wall to bring our legs up the wall. Take your time, bend the knees. As the legs go up the wall, you're going to want to be mindful of keeping the knees deeply bent until you find the proper pelvic position. And to do that, all we need to do is tip our pelvis towards the wall, be able to slide one hand under the low back at all times. If you find that your low back is flat against the floor, that means you're trying to straighten the legs too much. You don't have the hamstring flexibility yet to support proper pelvic position to keep you safe. So just bend the knees, dorsiflex the feet like so, and you will build that flexibility and the proper alignment of the pelvis to keep you safe. This is really important for golf because a lot of low back injuries can occur if you don't have good pelvic stability and those overactive hamstrings pull the back out of alignment. So we want to work on that flexibility, but also work on what's happening, how you're engaging the core to keep your pelvis stable and neutral. Close the eyes, do a body scan. Where are you holding tension beside your low belly and your abs? Where are you holding tension that is unnecessary? Pinpoint one spot and let's breathe into that area. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Do you still have that mouse hole between the low back and the floor? Don't lose that. Tip the pelvis towards the wall. If you've lost it, pull the belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. With bent knees and your abs engaged, roll off to whatever side feels natural. Recentering that mat, take your time. And then we will slowly rise up onto our knees. Step one leg forward as if we were proposing. Tuck the back toes under. Hands to the hips. Pull the abs in. Squeeze that back leg's thigh, straightening the leg, rising up into a lunge by lifting our core muscles. Pull them in and up. Step the back leg in. Make your way over to your wall. Bring your dominant arm into a high V, twisting away from the wall. Stepping the inside leg back. Once that leg is back and you're in a lunge, notice my back heel's popped up, my front leg's at a right angle, the arm up the wall, the elbow's soft. I'm twisting my torso away from the wall, but my pelvis is square to whatever wall's in front. So there's no twisting in the pelvis. So whatever leg is forward, you want to pull that hip back, and whatever leg is back, you want to pull that hip forward. Abs are in. That's it. Now, internally rotate that back leg. And to do so, do it from the top of the hip socket. Watch out from rotating that leg to get into the peroneals, the outer calf, from your foot or your knee. You want to go from the top of your hip socket. Let the heel drive down, pelvis drive forward, low abs pull in, deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here, 2 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Recenter that back leg, step it in. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Deep lift to the core. Let's switch sides. Arm to a V, micro bend in the elbow. Inside leg steps back. Put on a backpack of cement, no forward lean. Pull the shoulder blades together. From the top of your back leg's hip socket, internally rotate the leg. Drive the heel down towards the floor to stretch the outer calf as you press the pelvis forward. Lift up way below the belly button. Are your hips square? Can you pull your front leg's hip back and your back leg's hip forward without twisting the pelvis, just squaring it to whatever wall's in front of you? The belly's in. The facial muscles are relaxed. The space between the chin and the chest is relaxed. The shoulder blades are pulling together. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Recenter the back leg. Slowly bring it in. From here, I'm going to stand with my right side of the body by the wall. Feet hip distance apart. I'm going to cross my left leg behind my right, bend both knees, tuck my booty under like a scared puppy. So tuck the butt under, push the hips forward. Take the arms overhead. Your right hand is going to grab your left wrist. Pull your shoulder blades together, plug your shoulders down, and start to side bend towards the wall. If your left hand can touch the wall without you leaning forward, then by all means hold the wall for some extra support. Feel as if your pelvis is being pulled towards the floor. Your inner thighs are pulling back, so your knees are deeply bent. The bones of your big toes are heavy. Your low belly is in. You can choose to look down on the diagonal or up, or keep your head centered. Whatever you choose, keep your chin lifted. Jaw relaxed, facial muscles soft. Upper back extension, open up, breathe into that left side body. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly coming out of that, we'll turn around. This time our right leg will cross behind our left. Bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, drive the hips forward. Slowly bring the arms up. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Pull the shoulder blades together, side bending to your left towards the wall. Watch out for that forward lean. Watch out for standing straight in the legs. You want to deeply bend the knees, tuck the pelvis, and push the hips forward. In doing so, you'll feel a little mini stretch in the hip flexor of your back leg. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Slowly recenter the body. And we can turn back around from here. Let's go ahead and tuck our chin to our chest, interlacing our hands. For our neck extensor stretch, close the eyes. Inhale. Think, I'm about to have the game of my life. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, think, I'm about to play the game of my life. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Feel free, if the right side is tighter, to look under the left armpit. If the left side is tighter, to look under the right. Watch out for rounding in the shoulders. See if you can pull the shoulder blades together. Keep the abs in, the knees soft, the facial muscles relaxed. Inhale. Think, I am about to play the game of my life. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. I am about to play the game of my life. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly release the arms, float the head back up onto the spine, roll the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands to the shoulders, roll the elbows back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soft bend in the knees, deep lift to the core, full arm circles. Inhale the arms up. 2, 3, exhale, then back. 2, 3. So circles with the arms at a slow tempo. Inhale, 2, 3, and exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Great work.